Hello everybody, and welcome back to Lifeless Planet. So today I wasn't thinking about streaming, but I decided I would anyway. This game isn't very long, so it's not going to take too long to complete, but probably going to stream for an hour and 10 minutes. So if you're watching this on YouTube, and you see how long the video is, well, there you go. So the last time we played, of course, it's gonna ask me who the fuck I am. Who the fuck is I? So the last time we played this, the astronaut Jim Jimmies, as I've decided to call him, Jim Jimmies has landed on a absolutely god-awful planet and has virtually no fucking idea what's going on. So Jim Jimmies is now entering the wasteland. That's what he's decided that he's going to do. So we're going to go ahead and resume. And hopefully it'll still be at the same place that I was. Yes. Here in front of the door. So we entered the wasteland from this door. And now we are here. There's all this weird-ass plant life. I wouldn't recommend walking too close to some of that shit. Okay. Is there anything back here? No. Seems like there's nothing over here either. Well, dear God.
Get away from him.
Yeah, get away from him, you bitch. You bitch. Jason, no! Both my crewmates are now confirmed dead. It seems this planet is not lifeless after all. A deadly life form lingers below the surface of the planet. The woman seems to avoid their trap somehow. I will try to use this to my advantage, following her tracks as best I can. Okay, well, both the astronauts are dead, and I'm all alone with this crazy weird Russian bitch. Might not want to step on these plants after all. As you can see, they move in weird, mysterious ways. Be best to avoid them. I was hoping for another little chemical composition, but no such luck. Ooh. Stay away from the black plants. Ooh. Oh dear. So there's these weird, strange rock formations that are hexagonal. All lined up and shit. Oh dear. Columnar basalt. Located a vast field of columnar basalt. These natural formations appear similar to those on Earth, but at a far grander scale than any terrestrial occurrences I'm aware of. I have to assume they formed in a similar fashion to basalt columns on my home planet via the slow cooling of huge lava flows. As the hot substance cools into new rock, it contracts, sending deep cracks into the surface in geometric patterns. Once these cracks go deep enough, they result in towering columns of rock. So there you go. They make these weird hexagonal shapes. Although it's not very good news for Jim Jimmy's, because it's hard to get around for Jim Jimmy's when he has only just one jet boost. So we have a few ways to go here. I'd suggest let's go over here because there's this green glowing thing here. Footprints.
Cause a biological reaction with the soil.
Is that so, Jim? The tracks are my guide, a delicate female footprint offering me subtle comfort as I press on into the unknown. Strangely, it's not always effective. I seem to lose the tracks in rocky areas, of which there are plenty. In the right light, though, I can see where they pick up again to continue my journey. An analysis of the soil at the point of contact suggests that there is something organic reacting to the person or the thing, whatever she is, making the tracks. The faded glow is haunting, unsettling marks on the earth that make me recall nuclear propaganda films. I'm trying not to worry about the idea that with every step my body is being irradiated beyond repair. Ooh. Ooh my. Okay, so there is this down here. But, there's nothing down here, so that's a waste. And there was this back here, actually. Nothing there. Seems I'm getting deeper and deeper. Okay, let's see. Does this loop? Well, this does loop over here, but it's... E. Alright, so I'll walk all the way back. I'm a little spaceman, short and stout. Here is my backpack. Fuck it. Look, I don't rhyme. I just don't. Okay, so this leads up to here. But I don't see any little little plant bits, like little elements. But I'm assuming this has to be the right way here. Oh God. Oh, barely made it. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there is a clue over here. Roots. I've taken a sample from one of the root species. My field observation tools are not of much use, but from what I can tell, the creatures are carbon-based life form. However, their cellular structure is completely unique. There is very little specialization between cells, and yet the cells appear to be far larger and vastly more complex than those of territorial animals, including humans. So, they're just like territorial plants. Because of course they are. Oh, yawn. Is there anything over here, though? Doesn't appear to be. Damn. Oh no! Stuck in the plant. Welcome to the 2 people watching. We're back with Jimmy's, the astronaut from southern Wisconsin. I like to think he's from Wisconsin. Just gonna platform over these rocks here. Woohoo! Yeah, now we got it. Oh boy. We're not gonna want to cross into that. Okay, but the question is, where do we... Oh, we'll go down here. And across. Yeah, here we go. Jim knows what's up. He knows how to get out. Yeah, there we go. Still kind of looking around for little rock pieces that we can pick up. They seem to be kind of hard to see. I feel like I've missed a shitload of them already, but I can't seem to see them. So, all right. We have to bob and weave through this. I'm sorry, what? Oh, shit! Why'd I even stop? Run, Jim! Run, Jim! It's dissipated. The killer tornado. Does that say Badlands? Well, all I have to do is look. Yeah, Badlands. So now we're in the Badlands. And there's oxygen right over there. I'm low on oxygen, man. Well, that wasn't his voice.
Oxygen.
Yeah, his voice was, hello. I'm low on oxygen. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Slowing down. Yeah, there we go. I've already gotten that. Why are you giving it to me again, you stupid ass? So there's this big arch here, and there's a crescent moon-shaped object over there. Makes you wonder if really the Russians are like aliens, if they're not actually like maybe the Russians were here, but then like the virus that came and killed them all is like an alien virus, so it turned them all into like a necromorph type thing. Just that all the weapons, that all the claws and shit. So what is this? Well, there's an audio log. The latest shipment from home arrived today. Men, food, and copper. But it was all lost. They appeared in an explosion of bright light and a thunderclap. Ashes of their remnants fading off on the wind. A horrible sight. The ground surrounding their arrival is but a rock, which is quickly becoming commonplace. It seems as though the more green fire that is lost to our electrical production, the less I recognize the landscape. But this is merely a test. Our people face a long history of trials and difficult choices, and we understand anguish better than any culture. In the end, we always emerge stronger and wiser than before. It will be no different here. It can be no different here. I will rally the scientists together. Somehow, we must return home. Our rations run low. The children look hungry. But we will prevail, even if I must return to Mother Russia and retrieve the supplies myself. So, yeah. Obviously, it's bad here. Ooh. See, I feel like I need to go that way, but I can't help but want to go over here, because there's like a little glowing piece. Whatever this is. Oh, it's footprints.
All right. It's time for some answers.
I've picked up her tracks again. Setting aside the mystery of how she is able to survive out here, I still don't know if I can trust her. Her trail appears to lead me away from dangers, but maybe that's just because she's looking out for herself. One thing is certain, she doesn't want me following her, and that's exactly why I have to follow. It's time for some answers. Oh no! Get out of that! I got lucky. So this is the correct way to go. No turning back now. Oh, there she is. That's kind of ominous. That's like this should be like the cover. If there was like a Lifeless Planet physical copy, this would be the cover right here. Just Jim and her stay on the horizon. That would be it right there. That is the cover. Exactly that picture. Like, man, that'd be good. You. Did she just fucking speak to me in like in my head? Is she telepathic? Oh dear. There could be a little rocky mineral around here somewhere. Maybe. Oh yeah, and I was right. What do we got? Yellow quartz. Very striking example of yellow-colored quartz. All this silicon could be put to good use. If only this planet could be tamed. Jimmy's can tame this planet. He knows what to do. All right, I'm gonna open. Give me a second here. I'm gonna open Twitch chat. So if anybody has anything to say, they can. Although they rarely do. But if you have anything to say, you can say it. As long as you're not calling Jimmy's a cunt or something. Now that is a view. Ooh, scale this little side of the mountain here. It's super dangerous. Oh no! No, Jim! Jim! You know, there's actually an achievement. I don't have it yet, but there is an achievement for not dying in this game. beating it without dying. And I'll get it. I mean, it's not that hard. You just have to know how far to jump. Oh, shit, man. I didn't mean to do that. Boop. There we go. Okay. So all these odd-shaped rocks, very mushroom cloud-esque. The odd rock formations just kind of seemingly lying around. Well, we aren't. Well, no, actually, we are. Push that rock, Jim. You got the strength. Yeah, there we go. Jim knows what's up. Actually, get a little bit of a better view here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there she is. That'd be another good... That would be a part of a cutscene for a trailer. Is that little bit right there. You! Woman! I want answers. What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Ooh. There's another tower. Let's go get her.
That doesn't look safe.
Yeah, it's not. That's why it's gonna break away, huh? Oh no! My bridge! Curses! Of course, it was only obvious. Here we go. Okay, so we really have no choice but to come up to this little building here. I like that there's even, you know, it's like, it's not just that there's buildings in one specific part. It's that there's also buildings in other little areas where there's like maybe a building. You know, there's not like a whole shitload of skyscrapers or houses. It's just one little building. Lots of setbacks to production lately. We've installed a new crane on top of the supply building. Well, I should say we installed an old crane. This thing is a piece of junk. However, we managed to hook up a power source and get it running long enough to hoist a load of supplies up for safekeeping overnight. I sure hope the scientists find a cure soon. So, yeah, I mean, the virus is killing people.
Turn this on.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. So obviously the virus is just killing people quicker and quicker. Oh dear. Power lines here. Leading all the way over. Sure, we're gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna have to jump over this because it's gonna be the edge of the cliff. Nope. Oh yeah, look at this. You know we're traversing that. Oh! What is that? You can hear it. It's another one of these. It needs energy sources. Yeah, just pick that bitch up. Put it right in there. Here we go. Bam. Is that good? Do I need all of them? I'm guessing so. Do I need... Do you require more? Apparently not. Apparently it's good enough. Oh, it's powered then. Okay. Oh dear. Well, that only means that we're gonna have to find a way around. So we're gonna get the extended jetpack here. Fantastic, and here we go. Oh yeah, it's time for extended jetpack mode. Let's do it. I don't think I can make it to that rock, but I can sure shit to make it to this one. Hell yeah. Let me see here. Alright, killer. Well, we're gonna head over here. And just like that, we have traversed the valley. So it also seems that the Russians were fucking around with alien tech. They kept playing with shit they probably shouldn't have been playing around with. Oh! Well, looky at this. Wolfenite. Thought at first they'd spotted some mundane yellow quartz, but this is almost certainly the you know what? I'm dumb. So, I don't like saying things wrong. I don't like saying things right. It's bitty. Help. Help! It's that. It's that mineral, wolfenite. If we're ever able to establish a colony here, these rocks could likely be mined for lead ore. Yeah, if you could pronounce it, Jim. I blame Jim. I blame his illiteracy. He's like, I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to say it. So yeah, it seems the Russians are fucking around with all this alien tech. Which, to be honest, yeah, there we go. Pushing it together. Oh dear God, what have we done? Oh, we've created a laser out of the sun or something. So yeah, see, they seem to fuck around with this alien tech, and then they start getting this alien virus killing them. You know, it only makes sense that maybe something that lived on this planet was like, hey, you know, there's all these other people that just arrived here through this portal, and they tried to like hide away, or maybe like the alien life was the virus, and they tried to hide away, but the people kept colonizing the planet more and more, and then they had really no place to hide. And when all the Russians found out about all their technology, you know, they tried to use it and to benefit themselves. And I think maybe the aliens didn't like it, and that's probably why they ended up getting this virus. Or if the virus is some kind of, you know, really, is that it? All right. Okay. Oh god! Oh dear! Ugh. Well, you can't jump it. Apparently. Okay. Alright. Can I, I'm just like wondering, can I get like a rock or something? I seem to be confused. Cuz I can't use my arm. Can I go around the outside of this? Maybe jump to that rock instead? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, that was easy enough then. I'm coming for you.
You weren't always alone, though, right? I am told you were once married.
Yes, that's right. Years ago.
But then your wife turned up missing one day.
Well, friends thought maybe she had just run off, but...
But you knew otherwise?
Yes, ma'am, and I went looking for her. I searched for her day and night.
So, Jim's wife went missing, which is kind of suspicious. See, her eyes are a very unnatural color. They're a very bright, like, odd green. An odd greenish blue. It appears to be nighttime. Nightfall, right? Nightfall? Yeah, nightfall. So that was strange. But we gotta be careful because of that. Ooh! So now it's nighttime. We really gotta be careful where we walk because we have this shit growing out. It's kind of gorgeous, actually. Ooh, my. There seems to be pikes.
They become safe to interact with.
I've encountered a new species of the deadly life form that took the lives of my companions. This one is much bigger and lunges when I stand nearby, but it also becomes harmless a moment after it strikes. Touching or standing on the creature is no longer deadly, as if they use all their energy in the attack. I may be able to use this attribute to my advantage. Ew. Ew. Can I just go up? Can I go up this one? Yeah. Okay. So I can walk up here. There we go. So there's no way of getting around that shit. Oh. What What is that? Is it a moon or is it like a big ass, just a big ass bulb? Somebody put a big ass flashlight so they could see down here in the valley. Aha! There we go. Whoop. I'd traverse up these. Jim, push that rock. Yeah, there you go. Got this, Jim. Jim is smart. He knows. He knows what it takes to be like a Martian. Well, this isn't Mars, but to be a foreign, I wouldn't say alien. I hate that because it's like you know, when people go to other planets, that makes them the aliens. It's like, but an alien's like an unidentified type of thing. Whereas, as a human being, we're not really unidentified. But it technically does make Jim the alien, if you want to put it that way. Big monoliths of this stuff. Anything? Oh, I thought that was flashing. Oh, man. Well, there's got to be something in here. Definitely. Yeah, it's probably a moon. Just kind of a blurry moon. Woo! Guess I'll come exploring down here. What do we got this way? Probably not a damn thing, huh? No. Woo! Oh, shit! I thought I was fine. I could walk through it. Was that part of the other plant? Probably was. What a piece of shit. I was speared. Jim, no. Seriously? Are those like not gonna shoot out of the ground like that other one did? That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm trying to get close to it so I can shoot it out of the ground. So it won't be fucking dangerous anymore, but apparently not. Okay, let's see. Well, we ain't going down there. That's for sure. By the way, the people who are sitting here watching right now, you know, if you want to share that I'm here on Twitch, just post my Twitch link in like a status on Facebook or something, and maybe get a few other people over here. That'd be pretty cool. If anybody you know would like to watch me play a video game and ramble on, that'd be kind of cool too. Or if you have anything to talk about in the comments, in comments, have any comments. Hell, if you want to comment nice things about Jimmy's, so that Jim has something nice to look forward to. Because he doesn't got much going for him right now. He doesn't have anything nice to think about. He needs a morale boost. Oh my. What? Oh dear. Pardon me, woman. What you get up in my face for? Well, that wasn't scary at all. Well, we're not going that way, so... Huh. Ooh, I didn't even see that. Run, Jim! Are we in the clear? Run, Jim! It's not safe. The Russian woman wants you dead. One way to go. There we go. Oh. Come on, Jim, you can do it. Ugh. Apparently he can't. Jim's giving up hope. Seriously, what the fuck, man? This is the way to go. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. It's almost like the floor is lava. Just like part of the floor is lava. Ooh. Does that lead anywhere? I don't think so. I highly doubt there's anything over there. Knowing this game doesn't give me shit, so I'm just gonna continue on. Woo! Okay, let's see. Go! Alright. I don't think I ever got impaled on one of these things. Alright. Slowly making our way out of the valley. Hopefully. Kind of want to find another building. Is there anything back here? No. Uh-oh. Isn't that like ominous? Isn't that like ominous and kind of terrifying? What do you want?
Whoa.
Oh dear God. You know, I don't think so, bro. What the shit was that?
Some kind of a trap.
Some kind of a trap? That's all kinds of a trap. Not even some. Hell no. Run away. Quickly. No, no more. No, get out of here. Fuck. Those things are creepy as all hell. Like, if that's the kind of alien life in the universe, fuck that. Fuck that nonsense. Something that mimics the look of a human being in the distance. Then you get all close. Thing breaks apart like that. That's fucking horrifying. I don't want to deal with that. Hell no. Don't want to find no alien life. Let's just get the fuck out of here, Jim. What is that? I can't read it. Last stand. Seems to be a... Oh, there's some buildings. Ugh, I'm stuck. Buildings, and there's the green fire down there. You can see it. A big old 5. Oh dear. Oh, there's a table. Some chairs. Uh-oh.
Looks like the portal creators recalibrated the portal away from Earth and back to the alien homeworld. And the Russians were afraid of what might be on the other side.
Well, why would they do that? What's the point? It's kind of dumb. Due to the power fluctuations we first witnessed last winter, we have been unable to use the portal. After the accident, we decided to wait for a few weeks to see if the portal stabilized. It didn't. And in fact, it has now been months since we have been able to transport anyone through the portal. Then, just yesterday, as I monitored the device, I witnessed something both exhilarating and terrifying. Through the flickering light of the portal, I saw for the briefest moment a fantastic alien world with unbelievable architectural structures. It seems the portal creators have recalibrated the portal to a new destination, their home planet. We dare not attempt to travel through it now. So the aliens recalibrated the portal, not the Russians. And by doing so, apparently, if I had to take a guess, it would be because of the fact... It'd be because of the fact that the aliens saw the Russians... They saw the people coming through to this world in particular. And they probably became scared. I mean, the thing is it's kind of... I guess the reason I seem to be a little confused is because even when I played this game the first time, it was kind of hard to understand the story in this aspect of I don't know who the aliens are. Are the aliens the virus? Are the aliens the green fire? Are they actual, like, figures? What, you know, it's like, it's hard to tell what is what. I don't really understand who is the aliens here. You know, because they have all this architecture and shit, but if they're the virus, how would they build it? Yearning for bread. They started handing us bread today. This was not a foreign concept to us, but it was something we all thought we left behind. Where are the supplies? Why haven't they sent us food? If we knew it would have been like this, we would have planted crops. Surely with all this plant life, we could have grown grain for bread. Well, obviously the supplies aren't coming because the portal's now changed to the alien homeworld. The thing is, though, is we still have yet to see this portal. We haven't seen this portal that the Russians came through. Jetpack fuel collected, extended boosts now available. It's still confusing as to who the aliens are. You know, is the Russian woman infected with the virus? Is she an alien? Like, does the aliens take over the bodies of the people? You know, it's not... This isn't something that's being told to us right now. So poor old Captain Jimmy's over here. You know, how is he supposed to get home? You know, if the portal leads to another alien, if the alien homeworld, then how is he supposed to get back to Earth? He doesn't have a spaceship. I mean, it feels like he's relying... Oh, by the way, look at those northern lights. Really pretty. You know, it's... How is he supposed to get home if he can't use the portal to get back to Earth? That's the question. And by the way, if you do a nice little Google search of lifeless planet theories, you can find some crazy shit on what people believe this story is. Because I did do that after I had completed this game. I had actually looked up the theories that some people had behind the story of this game. Once you see it all, there are some theories that people came up with, and they are crazy. There are some crazy theories to what the gaps in the story that we never really find out in some places become. Oh dear. It's quite dark out. Is there anything over here? No, but look how far away that town is now. The sense of scope in these levels is really fantastic. I find them to be very fantastic. So are we going this way? I think we're going this way. I'm just going to let you, as I traverse this, I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the ambiance here. I'm not going to say anything. Just listen to this ambiance. Also, you could see that jet, as I jet across, you can see his shadow. His shadow in this game is really cool. Oh, shit. Dead bodies.
The Russians didn't survive. Man, these skeletons are creeping me out.
A grim scene confirms the demise of the Russian colonists. Decayed bodies indicate a number of people were brutally killed by the root creatures. Did these hostile creatures also kill off the intelligent alien race that built the portal system? I'm lucky to be alive, and only thanks to my decision to follow the woman. But if the strange encounters of the last hour are any indication, she may in fact be one of them, and that doesn't bode well for my ultimate survival. So, this alien plant life, these, these things, they killed a lot of these colonists, and these bodies are skeletons, which means that they've been dead for quite a long time if they have decayed. You know, we're talking, a decade at least if they've decayed to this point. This is Dr. Vladimir Kurmanov of the Soviet Space Agency. I'm recording this message in the hopes that it will someday be retrieved and our mission to this planet will be understood. It was a peaceful mission. We discovered a portal in Siberia 22 years ago. In 1974, this mysterious device instantaneously transported men and machine from Earth across through space to the surface of this planet. The planet was rich with life. strange but also wonderful and beautiful with an atmosphere favorable to life. It was decided that this world should be claimed for Russia, so the most amazing discovery in the history of mankind was kept a secret. Our leaders wanted to build a new and perfect Soviet society, so very quickly we established a colony of hundreds of people. In the beginning, this planet held so much promise. After a few months, our scientific team discovered that the native plant life was dying out. We had unintentionally introduced a virus that killed off a bacteria-like substance that covered the surface of the planet. This organism was the primary food source of the plants, and when it died, life on the planet died with it. Well, most life died. Some organisms remained, and they have mutated horribly. They are ravenous for any kind of food. We have lost almost our entire colony to these creatures. Even as I record this message, they are closing in. We have retreated to a high point in the eastern gorge. We had hoped to reach the relic structure, but it is too dangerous. I don't know how long we can hold out. So, the Russians, when they came through the portal, they brought with them the virus. And that virus destroyed the green fire. And so the green fire was what was kind of providing life to this planet, and this virus killed the plant life. It killed all of the green good nutrients, and so when it did that, the whole planet became barren. This guy is still talking in Russian. It's all right. This whole planet became barren, and once the green fire had kind of dissipated, and once all of the plant life was dead, these other plants, these spear plants and stuff, started coming out from inside of the planet, and these organisms were hungry for food they couldn't get because all the plant life was killed off. So they started killing people. And, you know, there were people who were getting sick, too, from this virus. I think some of the Russians actually believed that the virus was from the planet, but obviously some people knew that the virus was brought with them through the portal. So so that's why this planet is so, you know, dusty and deserty like, and it's lifeless because it was killed off by this virus, this green fire, brought through the portal with the Russians. So of course the Russians killed the planet. Go figure. You know, you gotta feel like an absolute asshole when you are the first people on a planet. You come through and basically just destroy the damn thing. Massive structure.
Doesn't appear man-made. Was this what the Russians were trying to reach?
Past the massacre site, I've encountered the largest structure yet. This does not appear man-made. It was almost certainly constructed by the portal builders. Is this what the Russians were trying to reach? If so, they came tragically close to their goal. I'm going to press on a little farther and then get some rest until morning. So yeah, this gigantic structure here. So the thing is that... But the question is the Russians had said that they had brought this virus through. So, were there aliens still on the planet when they brought it through? And that's the reason why the portal ended up opening to the homeworld, because the aliens wanted to get out. They wanted to escape because the Russians had basically brought a virus that destroyed their planet? Maybe. Okay. So here we are. It's daytime again. Oh shit. Oh, Jim! Jim! Oh god. Oh shit, the Russian woman. So here's a question. What does she have to do with all this? Is she a human that is somehow infected by aliens or somehow become an alien? Or is she an alien that learned how to speak Russian and that's why she's able to kill off these plants? Because I feel like
But for what purpose?
yeah, she saved Jim, but the thing is yes, why did she do it, but also how is she able to do it? That's the question, is how is she able to even control the plants? Because it's obvious that she doesn't control all of the plants. So we are in, by the way, going to be in Dead Forest here. A boy in the woods. I do not recognize the changing world around us anymore. It seems darker, dreary, and hatefully responsive to our presence. My son Kolya ran to me last week claiming that he saw a boy in the forest who tried to lure him in deeper, then smacked him in the face with a branch. The gash on his face is proof. While this could be a story to hide his embarrassment, Kolya swears to me the boy looked exactly like him, and I am inclined to believe him. I do not know if we created these monstrosities or merely awoke them, but I do know we are no longer welcome in this place. So obviously, from what you saw in the valley, the plant alien species is able to mimic humans. So obviously, they are becoming other people, because when the Russians came through and they brought this virus with them and killed all the plant life off, those right there, those aliens, these plants, when they came up and out searching for food, they had to somehow lure people to them. And this is the way they do it. This is how they do it. And so obviously that guy's son discovered these plants and it tried to kill his kid, but he escaped. Shapeshifters. The root creatures appear to be capable of assimilating into various forms. They have caught on that I am following the woman and are taking her shape to lure me into their traps. Or is she controlling them? Communicating in some way I can't understand. I'd never believe any of this if I weren't experiencing it myself. But then my belief is of little value. I still don't understand what's going on. See, the thing is that I think that I feel like what I believe personally is that there was two species of alien on this planet. There was a humanoid type alien. Obviously, they have a home world. They created this technology. But there's also this plant-like alien. And these plants you see coming through the ground, these things were kind of like the other tribe. They were the enemy of the humanoid aliens. And since the humanoid aliens were able to make this planet, you know, like green and growing and stable, when the Russians came and killed all the plant life off, those aliens thought, well, shit. Now these plant-like aliens are going to come up through the ground and they're going to start killing all of us. We need to leave as soon as possible. So that leads me to believe that I feel like that this Russian woman is an alien. And the reason she's able to destroy Dead Forest, she's able to destroy these plants, is because I think that that's kind of the thing, is that those plants are weak to those other aliens.
Wow. This must have been a spectacular forest.
More confirmation that this planet was once rich with life. I've come across what remains of a huge forest. As our scout probes had indicated, this world was once a place of diverse life and stable ecosystems. Yeah, so imagine what this planet this forest looked like before the Russians came. This place was probably very green. It was probably actually able to sustain a lot of life. And then these Russians came through and fucking killed it all. I mean, you have no one to blame but the Russians, of course. So we can't... This is the way we need to go, but we can't get through there. Or the plant will get us. So we have the rocks. But what do we do with these rocks? Do we... There we go, we hand it off. You fool. So yeah, this is another alien species, is these plants. So some parts of them are dead, some are alive, but everything coming up through the ground like that is that alien species. Okay. Go, Jim, climb! So when you think about it, it's a real shame. Oh dear, no, Jim! Jim, no, Jim. No, Jim. Bad Jim. Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh! Oh, I salvaged that so quickly. Oh, man. I got lucky. If this would have been a no-death run, that would have been the scariest part yet. So when you think about it, though, it's really sad to see that this planet was not like this. This planet was actually full of life. And now that you're here, it's all dead because of the Russians.
These must have been the portal creators.
Are these the portal creators? They appear to be sentient beings, but they look similar to root-like creatures in form. Whatever they are, they clearly didn't survive. I don't know. I don't know if these are the portal creators. I feel like they are probably humanoid. I feel like they wouldn't be root-like if the root-like creatures are trying to kill the other aliens or the other people. Am I going this way? Oh! Yep. Barely made that jump. Alright, let's see. It's very foggy. It's very ominous. Alright. Well, if that's not scary at all. We have to be very careful in here. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, so they have these little platforms, too, you step on. That's how they get you. They're getting smarter. So there's also what appears to be giant sunflowers, like sunflower-like plants, and of course they're dead too. Of course they would be. Jim and his gold visor, kicking ass. Very mysterious. So the green kind of lights your path then. It's kind of like, it's not just the footsteps, it's also like, hey, this is also the way to go. You know, they curl up like that, but they're also far apart like that. Maybe they weren't sunflowers. Maybe they're also a root creature. Because some of them are curled up. Like they grab something and then the arms are parted on some of them, and then some of them the arms are together. So it's like they close in. That would be absolutely terrifying to think about. I really hope that's not the case. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. So yeah, these things, they'll fucking kill ya. Oh, shit. They're part of the root creatures. That's a really scary thought. Ow. Boosted too far. I just didn't want to land on the damn thing. Yeah, we're not going to want to step on these for too long. I think it's more or less the big ones. Ah, shit. I was trying to get out of there as quick as possible. I think it's only the big ones that will attack you. I think the little ones... Maybe the little ones are like a distraction. They're meant to help blend in the creature. Damn, man. Not doing too well now. Okay, here we go. It's like when I jump, I'm just jumping straight up in the air. I'm trying to jump forward. But I feel like if I don't have enough momentum, I can't go far enough. But if I go too fast forward, then I'm just gonna overshoot the damn thing. Seriously? Fucking hell. It's not that difficult, for fuck's sake. Fucking Jesus Christ. See, if I stand on there, I'm just gonna fucking die. I have to instantly jump off. Finally, there we go. Jesus. Overshot it. Jim, you're dead. Bleh. Please tell me I don't have to do that all over again. Yes. I'm getting real sick of these plants now. Okay, we're over. Oh, look at this. A big... It looks kind of like a blue quartz. Neato. Very mountainous planet, too. Nothing. More of that blue quartz. I think it's blue quartz. That's my guess. Seems to be getting windy too. Maybe it's we're entering a colder region. Maybe that's why this is here. Maybe it's cold. It's colder outside. Well, at least colder at this part of the planet. Oh, footsteps. We found footsteps. Follow that. Very strange. We are going this way. I was just trying to get up there to see if there would be like a sample or something. Maybe like a little note, but I don't think there is. What could be over this hill? What is that? The portal. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The portal. Alright, well, I think that is going to do it for the stream tonight. I'm going to do the third part, probably on Friday. So, we're going to have to wait for the ending to see what happens. So, thank you, both viewers, for watching tonight. And if you missed part 1, you can see it on my YouTube, Driver98753. Click my YouTube. You can go to my YouTube link in the description. So, thank you, everybody, for coming, and I will see you later. Oh, and Jim Jimmies also says bye. Say bye, Jim Jimmies.
Bye.
So, Jim Jimmy says bye. Later.